How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to some more Animal Crossing Welcome Luxury. In today's video, I just plan on getting all the little mirror abilities set, and I think I should be able to turn in the permit right away. Because it should start off at 100% rating, as far as I know. And here's the mysterious letter from the mysterious former to-be mayor, as well as... Oh, she was happy she got a letter from me. That's very nice. I do like Maple. And then the little manual. Alright. Why did he just pull out that shovel? That was a little ominous. I don't know. But I'm gonna talk to Mac today. I'm trying not to eat him. Because he could be a Big Mac, but I don't think he's from McDonald's. But you never know. Okay. So, for today's agenda, other than doing the mayor stuff, I currently don't have any ideas. So, I will come up with them as I go. But I will do the regular routine of hitting the rocks, getting the fossils, talking to some villagers, and seeing who's moving here. Barreled. I'm assuming that's a bear, but I don't know. Also, what is that bug? Have I caught it before? I don't know. Jewel beetle. Did I catch this? No, I didn't. Okay, sweet. Herd wisp. I don't know where over here is. Presumably this way? And there he is. I don't have any plans to use amiibo cards. Because then it just won't be natural villagers. So I'm gonna stick with whoever I end up getting, and whoever I end up getting is gonna suffice. Hopefully most of them will be here around day 100. Who knows how long that'll take me? I don't know, but I sure hope that I can make it that long. And there's a bee, which I have not caught yet. Also, that was not even close. There we go. I don't know if I really need to spice up my outfit at the moment. I feel this is good attire for just starting to be the mayor. But at some point, I may choose another outfit. Who knows? And I don't know for certain which cicadas. Do I need... I'm assuming I probably need some, because I don't... Is there just 3? I don't know. Probably not. Probably like 500 or so. But actually, in the game, I don't know. Also, why is everyone carrying a shovel? Wanna chat? You know, something I always wonder about Animal Crossing is we end up catching bugs, selling fruit, catching fish. But what exactly do the villagers do for money? And their houses never get any bigger, which is also another strange thing. Like, are they just locked in at a specific house size from Tom Nook? Is he just too lazy to do anything for them, to give them special treatment or anything? Because he only does that to us because we're the mayor? I don't know. I just don't, I think all fruit, including native, will sell for 500, so that'll be a nice little way to get some money, but I currently should be fine. Don't need to pay off my house, like, right this minute, or today even, because I don't have too much furniture yet, but maybe at some point, or hopefully at some point, I upgrade my house. Just probably not today. Also, I think I'm probably just gonna go with the Beautiful Town Ordinance again, because there will probably be a period of days where I don't end up playing, but then I don't have to worry about weeds or anything. So I feel like that's always the best bet to go, just so I don't have to worry about taking care of the town and any other issues like those giant weed things. I don't know what they're called. It's got a fancy name that I cannot pronounce. Oh, there's the ruby. Or no, this is not a ruby, is it? No. What is? Aren't rubies typically more red? I don't know. I just play too much Harvest Moon games, and they're usually really red in those, but that might not actually be the case in real life. But I don't know. Okay. So I got 2 fossils currently, and then let me put these fruits together. And then, I guess we'll go see Isabel. Or see if this is the money rock, because I can get some money. It is the money rock. It seems to be like it should be. Oh, it pulls all the money again. Sweet. Always worry that I'm not going to get the full hits in, but I always manage to. Oh, gotta go here. Because what is it, like 20 times you have to visit her before she ends up moving to Main Street, or you get the public work project. So let me get my fortune told. It's a bit expensive, but I'll allow it. And I really like that bottom screen, the whole little black design with the gray and gold leaves. And I'm just now realizing that it is kind of a mixture of like the amiibo symbol. I don't know how I never realized that. Sporty top will be the key to narrowly avoiding impeding disaster. I always wondered how fortune worked with the good luck charm, because whenever I had that on me, I never tripped, like ever, and I played it a lot with that in my pocket, so I'm assuming it must have some sort of effect in terms of canceling at least the tripping, but I don't know what else it does exactly. I do know there was a forum post on, I think, the Bell Tree forum, and someone kind of did some research into it, but I don't think it's like super thorough, but it does have a little bit of information if you're a bit more curious on how the good luck charm works. Speaking of luck, I don't think I've ever used Katrina in New Horizons. It's just never really crossed my mind to do so, but maybe someday I will. Probably not, because I don't really know what the benefits are to using her. All done. I didn't really have anything to unpack. And where exactly is her bedroom, I wonder? Maybe somewhere on the way to the Happy Home Showcase? I don't know. Or it's here somewhere in the basement. I don't know. I could have said she sounds pretty busy, but perhaps she doesn't like that being pointed out to her and would rather just focus on work. Wow, she can't talk to me while standing. That's a little rude as well. Nice, already 100%. The town just, they're so overconfident with me, they already give it 100% approval. Well, that was very simple. I'm glad that it happened. So, oh my gosh, this music's kind of awesome. Sounds like elevator music, though. But it works for the town hall. I do like when people do this sort of custom music things for Animal Crossing. Like, I really enjoy having the City Folk music playing while I'm playing a New Leaf. Because City Folk really has a nice soundtrack. Polished up the Wild World version and decompressed it, I guess. Or, I don't know. Did they have to make it again for City Folk? I don't know. I don't know how that all works. And I think with the dragonflies, the giant dragonfly is the one that's a pain in the butt to catch. Who knows if I'll actually... Oh, is that an empty cicada shell? Do I have room? I do. Alright. Now let's go turn this stuff in. Somewhere. What is that sound? Oh, it's a cicada. I thought that was, a mole cricket, but that would not make any sense. I feel like those cicadas look different from each other. So let me take a little peek. And you know what? I can't tell which one I have. I'm assuming one of these I don't have, but to be honest, I don't know. I think I have this one, though. I mean, maybe I have both. I don't know. They all look very similar, though. Darn it. Oh, well, we'll just assume I had it already. Hopefully the store is going to be selling the fishing pole today. Then I can get started on doing some fishing. But who knows how much fishing I'll actually go about doing. I do try and fill some of the encyclopedia. Like, every time there's an Animal Crossing game out, for sure. Except in City Folk and Wild World, I'll for sure fill the fishing encyclopedia. Although, in City Folk I kind of tried to, but kind of give up at the same time. I did catch all the bugs in City Folk, because those are a lot more easier to catch, and I like catching bugs in City Folk for some reason. I don't know why, but something about it is pretty fun. But there was a lot of looking around I had to do to learn how to catch certain bugs, though. Specifically the orchid mantis. Because that one, people were saying you need like white flowers and stuff, which I'm pretty sure you did in that game. At least I think you did. I don't remember how that worked for sure. But some of the butterflies, you really have to pattern some of your flowers out and be sure of which counts like as a specific color. Because from what I remember, there were some that only appear by like purple flowers, and there's some things that only appeared by like orange or something. I don't remember how it for sure all worked, but there was a lot of pickiness when it came to catching certain things. So I am glad that I for sure have a full bug encyclopedia in that game. But fishing is more so a pain in the butt because the bite time is not exactly the most lenient thing in the world. And what did I do with my Virtual Boy? Did I sell that? That actually might be what's grayed out. I think... Holy crap. That was a lot of money. Okay, that is the Virtual Boy. Was that the case in the original? Like, unmounted version? Do you can't sell your Nintendo stuff? Or is that something Kyusetzu did? I cannot remember. Alright, so these two things, and then buy the fishing rod, and get a fortune cookie. And the reason that I am buying all this stuff is just to catalog it, because I do enjoy having a full catalog in these games. So let's see, what am I going to end up getting today? Hopefully something Zelda related. I remember way back when I first got this game, I was trying so hard to get all the Zelda stuff from these fortune cookies. And it took a while, because... Okay, it didn't take a while because I time traveled, but it took a lot of time traveling just to get the items. But I suppose that's part of the fun. Because I could have just went to a... No, there wasn't really any giveaway towns back in the day then. But you know, some people were pretty generous, and I think I ended up meeting someone that gave me the boots, because I'm pretty sure that's all I was missing. I had the shirt, the hat, and the pants. Or was it the shirt, the pants, and the boots? I don't remember. Something along those lines, though. But there were some really nice people way back when. I know there were people at the islands that would just go to the ABD and give you a crap ton of money. So it's good to see that generosity has kind of always been around. Buy these camo pants. And yeah, I didn't end up cataloging the things yesterday, but you know, it is what it is. Black is the new black? I don't really think black is the new black. I'm pretty sure that gold is the new black, at least in Welcome Luxury. Everything in here looks a little unappealing. Except for the little detective hat there. But I don't really need that. Marty dressed to impress. And I'm realizing this plaza music isn't changed, but I suppose it already kind of sounds luxurious. Well, I guess I can pay that off right away. Stop talking. Okay. Alright. So, I'll go to the ABD, pay that off since I have the money for it. Was it always that cheap? I keep thinking it was like 98,000 or something, but maybe that's for the next upgrade. I just do remember having to spend a lot of time at the island to make all that money. Because I did way back in the day when I was getting all my gold badges before I started hacking. I did try to do most things legitimately. Like, I never had any modding device to help with the badges, but I did go to giveaway towns to help with 80% catalog badge, which I think I did. No, I don't think I did before Welcome Amiibo, but I'm pretty sure all the stuff Welcome Amiibo added made that badge a little bit more difficult to get, so it was a bit of a struggle. I think that badge took me more time than any other badge. Although the fishing, 5,000 fish and 5,000 bugs were nightmares. Because I'm not a big fan of fishing. So I really had to struggle through the fishing for 5,000. And I think that might be part of the reason why, like, I have not that big of interest in fishing currently. Although I think I just kind of always wasn't a big fan of fishing. But who knows? Who really knows? Alright. So, next on the agenda is probably just going to be to sell some of these fruits on the trees, and I guess I could fish. Let's just sell the fruits on the trees first. I think that sounds like a frog. Let me take a closer look. And I'm pretty sure another thing with Welcome Luxury, all fish bite on the first attempt, like when they first come towards it. So it does make catching fish quite a bit faster. But badges, goodness gracious. I remember there's a lot of badges that were kind of pain in the butts, like the fishing ones, and oh, the street passing one. That one wasn't difficult. It was just I would have to, I think I've told this story, but I would have to get out my other 3DSs, turn them on, and tag each other. I think all you have to do is play Animal Crossing. I'm 99.9% certain you didn't actually have to go to the Happy Home Showcase. I'm pretty sure all you had to do was just load your save and then quit. I'm pretty sure you didn't need to go to the Happy Home Showcase every day. But I'm pretty sure it was 1,000 as well, and that was just that was something else. So, all this should be contributing to museum getting bigger, but I'm pretty sure I also need some art pieces. Which I don't know if anything has been modded in art. Why are those two pushing towards each other? Okay. So on City Folk Deluxe the other day, someone was asking me for a walking leaf. Although I didn't think that was in season yet. But maybe it is. Oh, there's another crucian carp. We'll send that back. Just so I have more spaces to catch other stuff. Pretty sure I already have that cicada. Okay, Maple's right there, so we'll go say hi to her if she's in her home. Otherwise, I don't really want to spend the time to look for her, but fortunately she is at her home. So I will talk to her. I really like her house too. All these teddy bears are very elegant. I wonder if she'll take the virtual boy. I'm curious. I don't really care about it that much. Oh, a slide puzzle. How exciting. Yeah, Virtual Boy was kind of a sucky experiment on Nintendo's part, so if she really wants it, she can have it. I don't know if she's actually going to play any games with it, but probably not. She's probably just going to have it sit in her pockets for all eternity. But it is the thought that counts, so there's that at least. And I never went in my tent yesterday, darn it. I should have went in there so Isabel would give me the lantern, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. Just want to check along the coast quick. Not seeing anything right off the bat, though. Oh, there's something. Oh, there's one of those thingamajigs. Hold still. Thank you. The fish is still there. I don't know if fish still get scared away or not. I'd have to check, see if that's the case. And okay. Now I'm going to go back to my house because Isabel is going to give me some wallpaper. Oh, there's a Butterfly. No. I can't catch that high. Where did it even go? Wow. What a shame. But it's okay, because you can catch a lot of those at the island, so it doesn't really matter. Also, I heard a balloon, but there's nothing I can do about it. And here's Isabel. I wonder how she knew that I'd be here. Who's looking after the town hall? Too many questions, but no answers. Isabel's really awesome, isn't she? Always looking out for us. Alright. This works for now. I'll just put the lamp down. Right there. Probably right there. Okay. So my nice little home. And I guess I sleep on the floor for the time being. But that is going to do it for this video. Might play again tomorrow. Either that or Thursday. And just get the town ordinance going. But I want to thank you guys all for watching. And hope that you have a good rest of your day.